Thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate that you care. I know these past couple of days have been one of our worst, and it's been tough on all of us. Especially reading the last letter we've received from Wrath Corpse. I don't know what's next and what our next actions are, but I know that it's for Klaus. I'd also like to find my mother as well as Caleb, though I don't know who he is or what he was to me. He meant a lot to me, apparently, and I'd like to know why, and I'd like to find him and save him from what he's been through. I know many of you probably want revenge from what they've done to us and your town, and what happened in Hawthorne, and what happened in New York City when they destroyed Klaus's home. I do believe we need to start making our next moves and start thinking about how we're going to find him and how we're going to keep peace in this town. We need to start putting our cards on the table and take some action. This is it, guys. This is it for all of us unless we start doing something about it. We either need to start taking actions now, or else Mystic Reach will be destroyed as well. I'm not taking any more chances. I need all of your input and dedication to save this town and find Klaus along with it. This is our last hope. I do agree that we need to start moving forward and taking action. I've already negotiated with some sailors and I've set us a ship for travel. Thank you, Vivian. We seem to be ready for this, but not all of us are coming with us. But who isn't coming with us? Like Elijah and Evan. They aren't here and they should put in their input. I've already spoken to Elijah and he clearly does not want to be a part of this. I'm done trying to convince him to help. As for Evan, we could use his help, but only if he promises to keep us safe. He knows how to get to Wrath Corpse and knows the pathway better than any of us do, and he can lead us there. Why do I get this feeling you know more about Evan than we do? 'Cause he's told me more, and I know more about him that none of you guys know about him. I've seen different sides of him, and I believe we can trust him if we just figure out a way to find that side of him. Especially if we know what we're dealing with. Why do you trust him so much? We've all noticed your change of heart towards him, but why? As you know, Evan is my brother, and family means more than me to most of you think. I don't have any family with me. I don't know where my mother is. Apparently my dad's some psycho killer who's destroying all the cities, and Evan is the only one that can help me, even though he's done a lot of bad stuff on his own and he's done a lot of the psycho killing, but he's the only family that I have. And because we're family, we have the same father. And that guy is the one doing all of these things. I can't just sit around and let him do it. Me being his daughter, maybe he might have a change of heart that we just don't know about yet. We need to do something about this, and we must get on Evan's good side, and I know how to do that. Do we all have the supplies to do this? Do we even have enough people for a fight? We aren't going to fight, Julius. We are going to learn and listen. I have a plan to find Klaus, and we just need to talk to him before he heads into the places and makes a stupid decision. Because Klaus is out there for a reason, and whatever it is, it must have been triggered by one of us that he couldn't talk to us about it. This isn't a war, but we aren't going to play nice either. Creating a war with a company and a facility is not the way to go, especially when they have a lot more guards than we do. We don't have enough people to prepare a fight for them. I have all the supplies we need to last a 4 to 5 night trip. Food and cover should not be a problem. Good. It's good to hear. I have all the people on there to take us wherever we would like to go. But what about my town? My people? Who is going to protect them when we leave? I can't just leave a kingdom unwatched. Then we hire some more villages and get some more people to help us. I'm sure there are other people around us if we don't have enough people that can help us and that don't want any killings to happen. We need some more bodyguards and some night watchers. So anyone that you have set for to watch in the day needs to start watching at night. Julius, doing this will not only save lives, but it will prevent lives that will be killed in the process. And will also return town safety. And it's just, we need peace in this town. And I know all of you see it. And I know we're just realizing that we haven't yet to get the peace that we want. But all we've been doing is sitting around and shrugging off their threats. Before we know it, they're going to actually be threats. And the threats will become real. And the town will actually get destroyed. And we do not want that. You're either with us or against. What side are you choosing? I'm with you. But what about the others? Elijah? Evan? I will talk to Evan. One of you needs to talk to Elijah. He doesn't want to speak with me right now. I'll talk to him. Misty, you need to go find Evan. Good. I'll talk to Francis. I'll set up the ship. This is happening, you guys. And this is real. We are going to finally end this war and settle for peace. No matter how hard it's going to be, but it's going to happen. And I promise you that. I've never felt more anxious to give them a taste of their own medicine. Me too. So, let's do this. I need to go check in the kitchen to see if they have all of the supplies that we need, though. And Alina, I need you to go talk to Elijah. Vivian, I need you to go set up the ship so that it's ready for takeoff in a couple days. We need to prepare tonight, and I think that we should have a getaway party. A party that will basically say goodbye to us and have people wish us the best of luck. So, Julius, if you would like, you can plan that, and Alina, you can also plan that. That will also be happening tonight. I will see you all later, and please let me know of any news. Hey, Evelyn, how's it doing in the kitchen? I know that maybe Alina has told you about that we're leaving, and we're going on a trip, but I was just wondering if you had all the supplies, and even though we don't really talk, I would truly like to start talking, and get to know you more, and hopefully you're doing this for the sake of our safety and preparing the food. It really means a lot to us that you are helping. How many food do you think you have for our trip? I have enough to keep you all alive for a good week. Alright then, thank you. That's actually good. Oh, and Misty? Yeah? Klaus told me not to tell you this, but I'll tell you anyways. It's about you and Elijah. Look, Evelyn, whatever he told you is probably not the truth, and anything between me and Elijah seems to always be a lie, so we're just friends, Evelyn. We're just friends. We're nothing more than that. It's whatever he told you is probably not the truth. That's the problem. It wasn't the truth. What are you trying to say? I know why Klaus left, or at least a thought of why. I think it was my fault. I should have known better. Evelyn, what are you talking about? Of course it's not your fault. You couldn't have done anything. Klaus left for other reasons. But what'd you do? Lily was talking to me about how she was going to tell my family's secret to protect herself and Klaus. She told me to tell Klaus that you were having an affair with Elijah, so she could protect her relationship with Klaus. Huh. He's probably heartbroken. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, Evelyn. Okay. Where's Lily? I need to speak with her. I have no idea, I swear. God. Evelyn, look, I'm not mad at you, and I get why you did it. You know, I would do a lot of things for my family if I could. It's not your fault. You were just trying to protect your family. I get that. But God, Lily is such a selfish witch. Where can I find her? Where's she usually at? You know, I don't know where I even see her. I could look around. I can ask around. So you're not upset with me? Of course not, Evelyn. You telling me this changes the whole game. I need to go talk to some people, but thank you for telling me this. And I hope you have a good day. Oh, Evan, I need to talk to you. What do you want now? We're leaving to find Klaus in a couple days, and I need to speak with you about it. You mean Luke? Yeah, I don't feel like calling him that yet. Either way, we need your help. My help? For what? All I've done is be cruel to you and your friends. I took Caleb from you, for crying out loud, and you want me to come with you to find him? Why not? You're the only one that knows the way to Wrath Corpse. You can get us in and you can get us out. What's in it for me? A trip to the Bahamas? My friendship, Evan. I don't want your friendship. I don't even want any of your sympathy. What if I told you that by helping us, we can find our mom? Isabel? She's a stranger to me, more like a ghost, actually. I don't have any interest in meeting her again, so she left me as a child. Just, please, Evan, do it for me, because I know that even deep down, through all that evil that you have going on, you can still care for me and Isabel. Fine. I'll go. But I get to do what I want. I don't like when people boss me around. Thank you, Evan. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. Don't rub it in too much or I'll change my mind. Well, I'll go talk to the others. Start packing your things. Thank you. Hey, Ariel. Oh, hello, Misty. How are you? I'm great, actually. We're heading to go find Klaus, but for real this time. I just wanted to talk to you before we left. Yeah, totally. What's going on? Ariel, I've decided that I'm going to be giving you all the house privileges, and now you own it. I just can't keep promising you these things, and you have a life to live, Ariel. You can't keep waiting for me, and I get that. I can't keep you from living this life just because you'd offer me to stay with you when we first met. When I come back, things should be in the clear and safer. Right now is a bad time, and I'm wanted, and I can't put you in danger, and you're my friend, and you continue to support me in every way, and I really thank you for that. So I'm not too worried about you leaving me, because I know you'll always be there for me. I only wish you the best, Misty. I appreciate you coming and talking to me. It means a lot. You're welcome. We're having a going away party tonight at the castle if you'd like to go. Just something we say before our farewells. You know, if we do come back. Oh, I'll be there. I'll see you tonight. You too. Do we have everyone?
I believe so. Julius is preparing for the party as we are going to discuss how this will play out. Did you get Evan?
I did, but he doesn't want to be bossed around and will end up doing what he wants. Let's just make sure he doesn't get too out of control.
I hope you can trust him. I got Elijah on our side.
I see you came to your senses.
Look, Misty, I've been a jerk to you. Alina talked some sense in me. It took me longer to realize it. I'm just confused and nothing ever gets out of control in this town.
Well, I forgive you. I just hope we can trust each other now.
We can, don't worry.
Well, let's all hope for the best tonight.
There will be a ton of people here. Let's hope it stays in control.
I bet Elijah can do that.
Keeping the city's peace is my specialty.
Even though we are under attack, basically, I see what a great job you've done.
Oh, shush it.
Are you sure we should be here?
Why would we not be allowed? It's a party. A leaving party which was thrown for me.
And for the others. You aren't always going to be the center of attention.
Aren't girlfriends supposed to support their partners?
I'm just giving you a taste of reality. All I want to do is to look out for you.
I don't need you to look out for me. I can take care of myself.
But isn't it nice to get other people's opinion? You've listened to Misty's.
It's because Misty is my sister. She's my only family around here.
You have me too?
But you're not my sister. You're my girlfriend. You're supposed to just kiss me and stuff.
Evan, it's much more than that.
Stop being nice to me. Where's your crazy attitude you usually have?
Alright, fine. You want me to be rude?
Go for it.
Evan, your ego has gone smaller.
Not rude enough.
Your hair color is ugly.
Heard of that one before.
You're so ignorant that no wonder Vivian broke up with you.
I broke up with her, Robin.
Whatever you said.
Vivian shouldn't be brought up since she's going to be here.
Fine. Are you gonna talk to her?
Let's let the night speak for itself.